So I actually lost the footage of doing this quest while I was playing, but luckily I stream, shameless plug, at twitch.tv/whatswater. So I'm just going to fill you in on what happened real fast. Also, please don't make fun of me. I was really stoned by this point of the stream. So we talked to this guy in Burthorpe here. He was like, hey. And I was like, hey. And he's like, you like treasure? I was like, I love treasure. And he's like, cool. He's like, there's a prince upstairs who he loves to eat. We can bake him a yucky pie. So I ran and got ingredients, including a potato from this farmer. I cooked up this gross pie. I went upstairs, I fed it to him, and I took the treasure out of his chest, and I came back to Nails, and I gave it to him, and he's like, sweet, thank you. And that was the quest. And then we took the 101 Expressway, aka the Lumbridge Lodestone, and made our way to Lumbridge. Welcome to the actual first episode of the series. The one before this was a prologue. So how this is going to work is Tyson is going to lead and make the decisions on what we do, as he is the new player experiencing RuneScape for the first time, which I think is a magic that you can only capture once, so I don't want to steal it away from him. So we started off with the most famous beginning quest.
Damn, something smells
Dude,
really
that smells
good.
Fucking dang.
Hey, adventurers, you're here just in time. I'm making a birthday dinner for the Duke, and I need the ingredients for a cake.
Ingredients for a cake?
A cake?
So you want us to get the ingredients for a cake. What does that even entail?
What are you, an idiot? You don't know how to bake a cake? Did your mother never teach you?
No, she didn't. Can you teach us?
All you need is egg, flour, and milk, you dumbass. Just go get it. See?
So, did I ever tell you about the time that I threw up in the Varrock Castle?
No.
No? So, before we started going on our adventures, I used to walk with this guy named John. I was new to the Lumbridge area, and he offered to be out to Varrock to kind of get me out to the big city and kind of take me away from the castle. We stopped by the Blue Moon Inn, which, I don't know if you've ever been there, is an absolute party bar, right? Everyone goes there. We get hammered, right? We're drinking all night, and next thing I know, I wake up with the Varrock Palace guards kicking me out as I'm puking my guts all over the Varrock Palace steps. It was wild, and that was like my first week.
Sounds like a good time.
Daddy's home. Yeah,
We have
it was the best.
returned.
Oh, welcome back, boys. Let me see your ingredients, please.
All right, here's your flour, egg, and milk, my man.
What the fuck is this shit, bitch? You trying to get me fucking killed? You trying to get the Duke to slash my balls? I need better quality than this, bitch.
I'm gonna take the bowl. I'm gonna take the pot.
So as we were making our way out of the castle, I stopped by Hans
Okay.
because I noticed that you could get yourself a cape. I'm sure most of you know this, but there's a 5, 10, 15-year veteran cape that you can claim, and I've had my account for about 7 years. That'll be longer than a year. One thing that's a little bit difficult as a transition from old school to RuneScape 3 is just the inventory management. I get so frustrated with it. Oh, I gotta... how do I open my fucking inventory? God damn it, where is my inventory icon? Why is it bundled? This is the 5-year cape? Oh, that looks kind of cool. Alright. From here out, if you've been paying attention, you've seen me swapping out my customizations for a while, and it's at this point of the series where I figure out sort of the look that I want to go for. One thing I forgot to mention in the prologue was that we are not using quest guides either. We're using the in-game quest guide to kind of figure it out. Luckily, the RuneScape 3 map has like locations where you need to go on the map. So RuneScape 3 differs from old school RuneScape a little bit in terms of Cook's Assistant. You need to get a large egg, fine flour, and top quality milk. So we make our way back to the farm to collect the special ingredients so Duke Horatio can have the most delicious cake that he's ever had in his life. Okay, is back. Okay, I didn't know we needed a super large egg. And apparently
Yes.
shift dropping is not a thing defaultly. Okay.
Now we need top quality milk. We should probably grab some wheat, though. We'll need flour as well.
Yeah, I didn't grab a pot. Hopefully the mill has one. We could get some flour while we're in here.
Oh, there.
Oh, there's a pot in here. Perfect. They knew. They knew that idiots play. Oh, apparently you have to loot all. Okay. Wait, what? What did it say?
It says, I have to go talk to the lady. We have to go.
I gotta. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta talk to her. Hey, how do you make flour, Millie Miller? I am looking for extra fine flour. Oh God, we need extra fine flour. Do I need like super fine wheat to make some super fine flour?
Help me.
I got extra fine flour, my friend.
So you just have to do it normally. That's stupid. Okay, so we got that. With now we need to go milk.
Should be cows up here. Follow me. Okay, that's just a regular bucket of milk.
Let's see. Overview. I need to find a bucket of top quality milk.
Where do we get top quality milk?
Is there maybe a specific cow we need to interact with?
Oh, we could talk to Gilly.
Hi, I'm Gilly. What can I do for you?
I'm after some top quality milk, ma'am. Please give me some milk.
Really? Is it for something special?
Most certainly. It's for the cook to make the cake for Duke Horatio.
Wow, it's quite an honor. Just give me this milk.
It's this cow over here,
I have to
Austin.
go through the same fucking. Which one's that? She's on the east side of the field, over by the cliff. What the fuck? There's a cliff here. Wow, that's so weird.
All right. Now we go back to the cook, I guess. Is that all we needed?
So with all the ingredients in our hands, we are able to go back to the cook, back to Lumbridge, and deliver what we had promised we would return to the cook.
XP 500 coins, 20 sardines, access to the cook's range, 2 treasure hunter keys.
Hold on to your treasure. Don't use your treasure hunter keys. Hold on to them until we're members.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
I wish you would have told me sooner.
So during day one, while I was streaming, this gentleman here named Wudumbo came up and gave me 10 mil. I accepted it, but I'm not going to use this money to progress the account. I'm going to use this money to sort of buy stuff for filmmaking in case I need like props or something like that, and I don't want to utilize our earned cash in order to do that. So Wudumbo, props to you. Thank you. I traded over the money to my main account, and he will be holding on to it in case we need something for the videos. All right, I've returned. We are doing Restless Ghost, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay, we gotta find a shack.
All right. So now what? Now we have to go talk to the ghost with the necklace on.
Yeah.
Took me in the catacombs.
Oh, that's because he started the quest.
Exit the catacombs. Okay. Where's the homie? Oh, there he is. Let's search the mining spot on the coast south of Lumbridge for the ghost. The mining spot south of Lumbridge.
Do we mine the skull?
I don't know. That's what I'm going to try to do.
It says search the mining spot.
Okay, this obviously isn't it. Do we have to talk to Homeboy here? Blackguard? This has got to be it, right? What does prospecting do?
I should go and search the mining spot on the coast south. The mining spot on the coast south of Lumbridge for the ghost skull. Maybe it's these rocks right here?
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna run away from that guy. In true RuneScape fashion.
well, I'm going to fight him.
1 quest point, 125 prayer experience, 5 ancient bones.
Killed that skeleton thingy. Very, actually. Didn't run away like a little baby.
So since we were already here, we decided to do the Blood Pact quest. We talked to Xenia here, who led us into the catacombs. So this quest here pretty much just served as a tutorial to the combat triangle. You know, the magic beats melee, melee beats range, range beats magic, whole ordeal. You pretty much go through this catacomb, you pick up a bow and arrow, you shoot some dude, pick up a staff, you fucking blow fire in his face. You untie a hostage, he doesn't even thank you. And then bam, just like that, quest complete. Interesting. We got a bow that requires no arrows and a staff that requires no. Damn, dude, I'm looking sexy now. Where are you at?
I'm at the last guy.
Oh, you're fighting him? Check out my swords.
Oh, yeah? Oh, defense level 5. Sick. Oh, magic level 3. Very sick.
Oh, I didn't know there was a lamp.
I got swords too, dingus.
So while we were chilling at the bank, I made a suggestion to Tyson over here. Let's go to Varrock.
Varrock.
Do you know how to get
yeah.
there?
We go north?
Like a good guide, I let him lead the way.
No, we are going the wrong direction. Well, no. If we cut... Where is the compass rose? Is up north in the map?
Yes.
So now we need to cut north past Draenor Manor. We can still get to Varrock. Here's the Romeo and Juliet house. Okay. I know.
Priest in
Garden.
Peril is a free quest. That's interesting.
Do you want to do Priest in Peril?
Yeah. I'm down.
Okay. I don't know if I've done Priest in Peril. Okay, so we know we need at least a bucket, 50 rune essence. So, where do we go get rune essence? How is this to get 50 rune essence? You have to bring it to him in like chunks?
I mean, we could just get some on the Grand Exchange.
I don't have money. Would be the giveaway.
We have to do a whole quest to be able to mine. We got to do rune mysteries to mine rune essence.
Oh. Well, should we just do that one first? Or should we just get it?
Yeah. Let's do that one first. In order to preserve the innocence of a new character, we decided to do rune mysteries first and not buy the rune essence on the Grand Exchange, so we made our way to the Wizard's Tower lobby to talk to the one lady to start the quest.
I'm sorry, Ariane. The Archmage was clear. Maybe if you told me why, I could pass on a message.
I can't explain. Listen, if the Archmage can't see me, perhaps I could speak to Wizard Eleron.
I'm sorry, Ariane. You are barred from entering the tower for any reason.
So this is the first quest we encountered that has actual spoken dialogue in it. So I'm sure most of you already know that RuneScape 3 has dialogued quests. But if you're learning it here for the first time, Rune Mysteries is the first dialogued quest we ran into. I was going to make a cutscene for it, but I learned about the free cam after I recorded this footage. So we're just going to let the footage play, and I'm going to kind of show you what I thought was interesting about the quest.
Come on, my message can wait. Let's see what's happening. Cast airstrike at the vortex. Throw it into the power beam. Grab Boren's mind spike if you need one. He's dropped it next to him.
So the Wizard's Tower is being attacked by these energy vortexes that we have to get under control by bringing them into the middle of the Wizard's Tower. We do that, and Ariane is able to get up, and she's like, hey, come meet me outside.
You to go into the tower for me. Talk to the wizards and find out what's happening in there.
So we have to make our way back into the Wizard's Tower and ask the head of the Wizards, Archmage Sedrador, exactly what's going on, as if he would give us information.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Wizard Valina told me she was here.
So Cedrador says he's heard about Ariane's warning, but she got banned from the Wizard's Tower for being a Zamorakian mage with incredible power. He says that he's also working on an Icianic Purge spell, which will send a magical surge through the power being, removing anything in it.
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer?
I talked to this wizard Eleron who simps out for Ariane, and he says this.
Please let her know that I take her seriously, even if no one else does. I will do everything I can to convince Archmage Cedridor to take action.
Then I talked to Wizard Treyborn, who says he saw a thingy-ma-what in the power beam, and I was trying my hardest to avoid asking what a thingy-ma-what is, and he just wouldn't tell me.
No, not thingy-me-what's. Don't be ridiculous. It was a sort of swirly, sparkly thing.
So I figured I had enough talking to senile old men, and I went back down and talked to Ariane, who then proceeded to tell me about the old ruins of the old wizard tower that's below the current wizard tower. She said it could be accessed by using the water surge spell.
Sealed the lower levels when he built the second tower. There's a rumor that the door can be opened using the water surge spell, but many wizards have tried casting that spell on the door and failed. Could you go back into the tower and find the key? I think Wizard Eleron will help us if we tell him what we're doing. You should start by talking to him.
So I head back up into the retirement home and I talk to Wizard Eleron once more, who says like, "Oh, nobody can get in there. It's only for senior wizards and nobody can do it." So then I say something along the lines of, "Hey, look, man, I know about the water surge rumor, dude. What can you tell me about it?" And he was like, "I wrote a book about it. You can go downstairs and buy it, $5.99. Or it's probably on a bookshelf something, dude. Just go check it out yourself. I ain't gonna tell you shit. You're a fucking idiot, dumbass." So I head downstairs and I'm searching these magical bookcases until I find the book that brings magic and music together. So I hop on the old piano here after reading my book and I play Water Surge instead of casting Water Surge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 air. So that's A sharp. One blood, so G sharp. And then one death, which is G. So we take the key and we make our way down to the ruins.
This is amazing. We may be the first people to come down here for 100 years.
I then take a Harry Potter fan fiction quiz and I get sorted into the Grey House. Interesting. Hey, quit eating that while I'm recording. After getting sorted by the sorting guardian, who is gatekeeping the bottom, we have to traverse the staircase here. I gotta make a bridge out of a statue and continue down. It's very interesting. It's way more interactive than the old school RuneScape version of Rune Mysteries.
Vortices look like the one that attacked Wizard Boren. I want to find out what they are. I'll need you to attract a vortex into this circle and keep it there while I examine it.
So as a man who doesn't stand up for himself, I do exactly that just for Ariane to study the vortices. Is that what she said?
Vortices. They're not ghosts. At first, I thought they might be ghosts, but they're soul fragments.
So while all this is happening, oh shit, the Archmage is upstairs trying to destroy the vortex, which turns out to be the old wizard's souls, not ghosts, spooky ghosts. So I hustle my little bum upstairs real fast, and the Archmage is up there casting spells with his retirement buddies, and he's got this to say.
Please be quiet, adventurer. Please be quiet, adventurer. Please be quiet. Please be quiet.
So after struggling a little bit, I saw that this other fellow adventurer started playing the keyboard. So I figured since he wanted me to be quiet, I had to make some noise.
Please don't do that, adventurer. The Icenic Purge is in a critical stage, and it is essential that all participants be able to concentrate. Adventurer, I must insist that you step away from that organ.
And while I was living out my Guitar Hero dreams, Ariane was downstairs casting an enchantment on the beam.
Break my concentration once more, and you will feel the wrath of the Grand Archmage of the Reborn Tower.
Back to the ruins of the previous tower. Alright, we're going back to the previous... Oh, she's not even inside of it anymore. She's outside.
It was close, but I managed to restore the enchantment. The vortices are trapped in the ruins again. I want to find out what happened to the old tower and who released the vortices from the ruins. Meet me down there if you want to help.
We have completed Rune Mysteries. 250 magic experience, 250 rune crafting, Wizard's Tower Mind Spike, a First Tower Hat, Air Talisman, Mine Runes, Wizard Titles, and Treasure Hunter Keys. 2 rune crafting levels. There we go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'm going to end the first episode of the series. I'm about to go edit it right now. And I'm gonna have some dinner. So make sure to subscribe and like, or don't. I'm a man in the computer. I can't tell you what to do.